to get you going. Francine and Jose. Eric, please close your Chromebook. Please, guys, I'm going to just start taking your Chromebooks. Put them away. Close them. When you're doing an assessment, you may not have a Chromebook open unless you're told, okay, you can use your Chromebooks for this. I've already told you now 3 times that your Chromebook should be closed. So please keep them closed, okay? Francine and Jose are the managers of their school's basketball teams. One of their jobs is collecting data about the players during practices and games. Jose keeps track of each player's training runs. The table shows a record of Damon's. Damon feels he ran faster at the beginning of his run than during the last 10 minutes of his run. Graph the data and write an equation in slope-intercept form to represent Damon's run. Use your graph and equations to explain whether Damon's feelings are correct. So you're going to use these points, right? You're going to plot them, and then you're going to write the equation, and then you're going to answer the question explaining why you chose yes or no. Part B, here is the number of minutes each player plays during the game. And you can see that they chose an average line, a line of best fit. Even though it didn't touch all the data, it shows the trend. So from this line that goes through these 2 points, you're finding the slope of the line. And explain what the slope represents in that situation. So remember, that's kind of like an average, since it's not touching all of them. And remember, slope, think about your labels. Points scored per minutes of play, right? So think about your labels and what those things mean. Please stop. Both the girls and boys teams are heading to the regional championships. Francine and Jose want to raise funds to help the teams get there in style. Francine wants to raise money. Do you need to go, Eric, or can you please stop?
It's not even me. It's no one.
I'm writing my name, though.
Are you done, or can you please be done?
It wasn't me.
I was just watching you tap your pencil.
No.
Oh, you're right. I can't see that well, huh?
Yes, you probably can. You should probably just erase it because you're blind ass and helping.
Okay, see you later.
Wasn't even me.
Francine wants to raise enough money to buy new uniforms for the 11 members of the girls' team. All right. Sorry about that. Raise enough money to buy new uniforms. We need to know that there are 11 members of the girls' team. The uniform charges $22 per uniform, plus a flat fee for shipping of $100. So we're thinking back to some of the examples that we've done, right? Flat fees or one-time fees. Those are kind of our constants that we add to something. So that's usually our y-intercept, right? And then $22 per uniform. When we see per, we're thinking rate. Write an equation to represent the situation. So it might be helpful to graph it first if that's easier. That is kind of up to you. But usually if we know M and we know B, we should be able to write an equation. And then once we've graphed it, we can estimate for 11. So if we know 10, we know 11 might just be a little bit more. This is an estimate, so it's not going to be the same probably for all of you. And then use the equation to find the actual price for 11. So that means you're going to put 11 into this equation here that you've made to find the cost. Okay? Finally, here they're realizing they can't order just one uniform for each team member. She needs one blue and one white. So if that's the case, if she needs 22 uniforms instead of 11, we should be able to find the cost. Make sure you're showing your work. And then if we know how much 22 uniforms will cost, we're comparing it. If the team raised $500, do they have enough money to buy both sets? Yes or no? All right. So that's what we're doing today. You should have enough time, but if you're working hard and staying on task, then you are welcome to have tomorrow as well. So we'll kind of see and gauge how we're doing and if we need more time or not. Okay.